So here we are at the Cook Shack, a special Christmas Cook Shack. And true to form, Georgie has themed everything. What festive treats have you been making here?
So we've got some of the famous gingerbread. We love our gingerbread, don't we, this time of year? And I thought you've been cutting out very well, I have to say, Beth. You've done a great job here. Some hearts, and we're going to put those in the oven, and then you're going to decorate them.
What is it about gingerbread this time of year? It's just basically just so warming, isn't it? It's that sort of sense of...
It does warm. You can feel it, can't you? You're going down to your lungs. It's just so warming. I think it must be really good for you. It's lovely. When I came in here this morning, after I put everything out, the smell of spices is fantastic. So we've got lots of cinnamon going on today. We've actually put a bit of cinnamon in here with the ginger, dried ginger, and we're going to create lots of delicious smells today.
So would this typically be on the revel table at Christmas time?
I think it will be, yes. And I have to say a big shout out to Brian Radcliffe, the veg man, because he has sent along some lovely carrots. Unfortunately, Brian couldn't be with us today because he's at Aunt Mary's funeral. I think we need to give a toast to Aunt Mary.
Toast to Aunt Mary.
Aunt Mary, here's to Aunt Mary. Lovely tears. Mark Matthew took me aside and says, Georgia, I've put aside a rather nice piece of beef for you. And I think we should be all promoting and supporting our wonderful farmers that we have here. So he's put a lovely rib of beef aside, and really looking forward to that.
Wonderful. Well, let's get the gingerbread in the oven then.
Yes, let's do that.
We've got lots else to do.
Yeah, we have. And what is the key to making perfect gingerbread and getting it just the right consistency and texture?
It's very difficult. Yeah, it's a matter. It can be too dry or it can be too wet. We've got it sort of semi in the right. Well, we'll see when they come out how it is. I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, I'm sure I've got some spare inside the house.
And just tell us quickly as well, because Howard's been doing this. What is this?
So Howard's done a fantastic job. I'm so glad you're here, Howard.
We got there.
You got there, and this is for the gingerbread bûche de Noël, and this is like a gingerbread log we're going to make, like a roulade, and Howard has doubled this inside, and this is just 100 grams of dark muscovado sugar and some beautiful local eggs, and he's whisked it up, and look at the ribbon, isn't that stunning? Done such a great job.
Not bad,
so what we're going to do with this is we're just going to sieve some plain flour, a little bit of baking powder, we've got here some cinnamon, and we've got here some ginger, and we're going to sieve that in, and then we're going to bake that as well.
Amazing. Can I do the sieving?
Oh, is that a good idea? I don't know. I'm just going to listen in case we're on air at the moment. Hold on. Hold that then.
So, are you darling? You going to sieve that? Okay. Let's put that in there with that.
Yeah.
And then with this. And then if we put that there,
okay,
it'll all be sort of mixed together. Okay,
so I whack it in.
That?
Yeah, look at this.
No, we're not whacking it in. We're gently.
Well, you're whacking it in the sieve. It's a technical term.
Oh, you're doing
look
that
at that
really well.
with the left hand.
Left-handed as well?
No, I'm not.
I like that jiggling movement.
Yeah. Wonder where you got that from.
Oh God, to be here till Christmas. Oh, thank goodness Christmas is just around the corner.
You hold that then.
Okay.
Right. Here we go. There it is. Look at that.
How's that feel?
Satisfying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Oh, it's brilliant.
And then we're going to drizzle a little bit of melted butter down the sides. And we're just going to fold it in gently.
Right.
And then we're going to put it into the tin. We've got a nice little bit of baking parchment that I have buttered. Okay.
Very Blue Peter of you.
Here's one I did earlier. Here we are. So
That's
when it gets to that, you just do that, and then that's fine. Okay. So that can just go. Don't know what those are. Very interesting, from the Laxi flour.
Cute.
And we'll just.
Okay, so I'm stirring this in.
I wouldn't. Do you know what? Hold that for a moment. You can stir it in, but what we're going to do is I'm going to get you a nice metal spoon, which is just over here. We're going to drizzle the butter. There we go. Nice metal spoon. Should we go to the back of the Essie, and we'll get. Here we go. And you can gently fold, okay? And then we're just going to drizzle this in, down the side.
Wow. Drizzly,
all right.
drizzly.
Okay, would you like to fold that in? Shall I hold this for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel a little under pressure. Everybody's watching.
No, that's fine. Okay. Just gently fold it. Yes.
I'm folding.
Go all the way.
I'm stop it.
Go down to the bottom. And bring it to the top. Oh, she's giggling.
No, I'm not. I'm just like concentrating.
You look terrified.
Well, I don't like being watched.
No pressure. No one's noticing what's going on.
You got lovely tea. That's beautiful.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it the best thing you've ever seen?
I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Am I done?
You've done that beautifully.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. So now I'm going to just pour this. We've got the recipes, so you can take pictures of the recipes and put them on the website, can't you? Yes. Or your Facebook page. Yes. Okay. Look, there's just missed about half a ton at the bottom, but that's okay. Don't worry.
Right, well, here we are then. That is going to be put in the oven. We'll give you an update a little bit later on how it's going, but I think I've done very well.
She thinks she's done very well.
She thinks she's done very well.
She's done a wonderful job. She has, really. Yes, we are live from the Cook Shack, and we're about to go on air, but you can catch up with us either on air, or you can obviously keep in touch with us by watching all the videos. We'll have more videos from throughout this afternoon on our Facebook page.
And thanks very much indeed to Graham and Lara from the Manx Wildlife Trust. More from them, of course, through the week. We'll be catching up with more with what they do. And yes, you can get down to that shop in Peel. Great place for Christmas gifts.
Now, while that was being played out, we were busy making a video here in the kitchen at the Cook Shack for our Christmas Cook Shack special. Should I come to you now that you've got a mouthful, Beth?
Yep,
probably not, actually. I'm busy.
What were you just doing? Because you were very busy in that video.
I was baking up a storm, as ever, here at the Cook Shack. It's one of the recipes that will be available on our website. You can see it over there. It's the gingerbread bûche de Noël, and it's just gone in the oven. And if you could just leave me be now, I'm just with the other food.
Oh, Georgie's made the mistake of making her incredible artichoke dip, and Beth can't be away from that. I think really that dip should have a restraining order. So
well, there's not much of it left, to be fair,
is there?
There's
hardly any left.
only about
I know.
30% of what was when we first started there. But